The internet's down in my office right now, so I figured I'd step outside for 5 minutes and take a break and make a vlog while the IT guys get to work. It's amazing how much we rely on computers for our jobs. It's almost scary, actually. And you know what else we rely on as cyclists is bike parts. And you know what we can't get right now is bike parts. So in this quick vlog, I just want to talk about kind of what's going on in the bike industry. So I, obviously review bikes. Particularly, I've been reviewing like the Transition Spur and the Niner Rip E9. And a lot of people have made comments that they like the Spur, but they can't get one right now. Well, it's not just Transition, it's the whole cycling industry. 2 days ago, I tried to order a pair of lightweight cool weather gloves, and I could not get any through QBP. If you're not familiar with QBP, that's one of the main wholesalers that bike shops use to get stuff. They just have a conglomerate of all different brands. QBP was out of all gloves. The shop that I deal with is a Specialized dealer, and Specialized had no gloves. The bike shop employee that I talked to said they can't even get Shimano Ultegra chains until August. And I've heard some people have bikes on order that are not going to be in for a year. Why is this? Well, I think most of us know it, but I wanted to make this vlog to let some of you know what's going on in the bike industry, and that is increased demand and decreased supply. Well, why is demand up? Well, COVID, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and a lot of people can't do things where you would gather with masses of people, even going to gyms, spin classes, whatever people do, where you gather with people. So a lot of people are cycling. A lot of people are buying bikes to ride around the neighborhoods. People are getting out with their families and riding more. Kids' bike sales are skyrocketing, and people are taking up cycling, mountain biking, whatever, for the first time. E-bikes are getting popular. More people are buying e-bikes, which means they buy helmets and supplies and all that. So that's why there's increased demand, and decreased supply is because factories are running at limited capacity in some countries. COVID has people working at home, they're spaced out. So all of this kind of bottleneck is happening in the bike industry, and it's causing a shortage. The bike shop that I talked to, again, they're a Specialized dealer. They have 4 bikes on the floor. Normally they would have a showroom full of bikes. I went in there a few months ago and they had no bikes on the floor. So I just wanted to kind of update y'all on kind of what's going on in the bike industry. Fortunately, people who work in the bike industry have jobs, and there's the increased demand. Bike shops, I'm sure, I know the shop I deal with, the repairs are, they're massive number of repairs because more people are getting into biking. So the bike industry is set. Hopefully we'll start to see supplies increase. I did talk to my buddy at Rack Attack, the company that I work with for bike racks, and they're backward. You go on websites, and bikes and bike racks and supplies and gear, most of it's back ordered right now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. But he did tell me that things are starting to get a little bit better. They're located in Canada, but he did say that things are getting a little bit better for them. So, at least with the bike industry, they're going to have demand for a long time, and as supplies come in. But for me, just like where it hits home is, like I change the chains on my drivetrain a lot, and if I can't get chains, that means my drivetrain's going to wear out. I'm going to be replacing like cassettes, and it's just it affects all of us in different ways. Fortunately, my bike fleet is pretty set right now. I do have some demos coming in this year that I'm really excited about, but when I do these bike reviews, unfortunately, sometimes you might like the bike and you can't get it for a while. So again, just a quick vlog here as I take a break, as the internet's down in my office. Hopefully when I step back inside, it'll be back up. But yeah, just to let y'all know, in case you don't know what's going on in the bike industry and why you can't get the bike that you want or the helmet that you want right now, that's the reason. That'll wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching.